And I think we are live here. Alright. I got a Q&A to do here. Let me just pull up the chat here. I also have a Parasite mod to try and beat here, I guess. Which is pretty difficult, if anybody's ever played this. Gonna have to pull up my list of questions that people have asked me here. Oh, look at that, we already have one right there. Let's see if I can beat this guy with my fist. There we go. I need a tree though. Anyway, I'm gonna try speedrunning this. Well, oh my, okay, I don't want to go over there, never mind. I'm gonna try speedrunning this, I guess, while also trying to speedrun asking people, or having other people ask me questions, I guess. So I have this book here that I'm gonna write them in. I have them in a TXT file. I'm just gonna copy them down. No, go. Friggin' sister coming in. Anyway, oh. Okay, the skeletons are trying to snipe me. And hello, Samuel. Oh, need to kill this pig. There's some extra food here. It's a tree over there. Anyway, first question that I was asked, and I'm going to be taking the questions from my server first here. First one, can you fight? Yeah, I got asked if I can fight. I can sort of fight, kind of. It's like, I don't really try and, like, you know, train to do that or anything. I think if I were in like a situation where that would be an option, I'd probably just use my speed and probably run away from the situation. Because of course I've played lots of soccer, so I'd just do that instead. Yeah, there's very little instances where you need to fight somebody. Got oak logs. You have a few questions. This stream is your lucky stream then. Gotta do some crafting here. I can't spend a lot of time. I'm being attacked by a chicken. And look at him. I hit him and he just ran away. Look at this dude. This chicken's after me. Okay, there we go. I forgot I added taxi, whatever it is, presence. So I have this stupid blood effect on. Let me kill this pig here. Hopefully not die here. That chicken's after me. This one isn't. So I'll just kill him. That pig is after me. Maybe. Ooh, 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 ooh. This mod is like it's like an AI mod. Let me respond to that. Here, one, where did you find the furry community? I can't remember. That was a while ago. And two, what is your most used app? My most used app? That's a good question. What is my most used app? Discord is definitely up there, but I don't think I can consider that my most used app. Probably just a browser. Probably the Brave browser. I use the Brave browser. That might be my most used app. Let's see, what else? 3, what are your top 15 favorite songs? My top 15 favorite songs? That would take a, that might take a little bit to answer that. I'll give you my top 3 songs that I like to listen to. That being, geez, I'd have to search. I have a couple of newer songs, but the songs I like the most are from the Stellaris soundtrack. Stellaris is like a game where you basically, it's like Hearts of Iron 4, if you know what that is, but it's basically in space. Game, that strategy game, build up a little civilization, whatever, and it's kind of complex as well. Did I leave my crafting table up there? Okay. I guess we'll make another one then. But yeah, the songs in Stellaris, I like those a lot. They're so good. Like one named Quantum Spawn, that's got to be one of my favorite songs just in general. But there's also a lot of other songs I like from the Stellaris soundtrack, and the soundtrack is a ton of songs in there. 5, what are your top 15 oh wait, I think I already, wait no, what are your top 15 Ye songs? I'm pretty sure they're referring to Ye as like in Kanye West, and I do not listen to that dude. I'm very selective on my songs. Have you ever felt like a LIDL plastic bag? I do not know what that means, but I'll assure you that I have not felt like a plastic bag before. Let me answer another question here. Oh, hello there. One friend of yours. Okay. I got asked this question next. So that's the first one. And I answered the ones from the stream. This one, is the anti-furry community still even relevant to talk about? If so, why? If not, why not? That's a very interesting one to ask. Of course, the person who asked that is it always has interesting questions for me. The anti-furry community, I think it is pretty, oh my goodness, I didn't even save it in here. Okay, there we go. I think it is still relevant to talk about, and the only reason is because, like, when I'm bringing up, like, furries or anything and talking about them, like, sometimes they'll bring up anti-furries, and then I basically have to talk about anti-furries. So it is relevant to talk about in that sense. But like if they mean like if you mean like talking about the anti-furry community, like just talking about the anti-furry community alone, I've already done that, and I don't think I will be making another video on them because I don't really need to. So in a sense, they're not relevant in that sense to talk about solely alone. It's not even really that much brought up. Because they're kind of falling off. Dude, this, I forgot the creepers strafe in here. That might kill me. This zombie has a fishing rod, and he's trying to use it on me. See, look at, he's got me, but he sucks, so it's alright. Oh yeah, I'm not touching that. What are your top 3 games, your most played games this year? Minecraft. This game, like, all my friends know, I only play this game. Well, I don't only play this game. I play other games, but like, this is like my main game. And I'm really good at Bedrock Edition PvP, so this is definitely a #1 game right here. This block game. And there's some wild stuff going on in the block game community right now, especially the PvP community. And then my second game that I've most played is probably Stellaris. Then my third, it might be like Halo Infinite or Battlefront 2. See you later, buddy. You're gonna get teleported over there. Yeah, see you later. Oh no, Kamikaze Creeper. These are the Kamikaze Creepers. They like to do that. What's your favorite color? Blue. I'm not wearing it on my skin right now. But that's because the gold on this skin, like, it's pretty tough, especially with that cape. I need a furnace. I don't even have food. I'm probably cooked. Maybe. Unless I can eat some flesh by killing these zombies. Oh, I don't want to mess with those skeletons though. The skeletons in here are brutal. They better not still be locked on. They're still locked on. And they're sniping. And there's infected. Look at him, he's sniping from across the map. What would you say initially brought you to Stellaris, my friend? Is he gonna snipe me from over there? There's an infected after him. One of my best friends brought me to Stellaris after they showed me Hearts of Iron 4, and I didn't really like Hearts of Iron 4 that much. And then they showed me Stellaris, and I was like, oh my goodness, this game is amazing. And then that's how I played Stellaris. He's gonna throw a pearl at me. He's gonna like pearl on me. Yeah, look at that. Well, you're gone, buddy. Goodbye. Have fun being a drowned. Okay. I need a boat. And a salmon. I gotta read off the next question that I got from my server here. Gotta add it to the book. I like how the game pauses, though, when I'm doing this. How did you come to Catholicism? That's a very good question. Basically, I don't think I'll name my friend here, but I had he's my best friend now, and he basically converted me. And oh my goodness, look at that! Look at those mountains. I haven't played Amplified Terrain that much. I mean, I played it. I think the last time I played with Amplified Terrain was back on the Xbox One edition. So seeing this in modern Minecraft is genuinely crazy. That's also genuinely good. There's iron there. Anyway, yeah, one of my best friends on Discord that I have right now basically converted me, and it wasn't like it wasn't it wasn't because like I was Mormon previously. But like with Mormons, they basically just like gaslight you into it, essentially, kind of. they try and put their own spin on logic in it, but after I heard basically the arguments that my friend told me, I was like, yeah, I believe this a lot more, because I don't appeal as much to emotion there, in a sense, to emotional reasoning. I only mostly appeal to logical reasoning, especially with like religion type stuff. So, it did take like a month or two, but those months were mostly just me like learning about Catholicism fully until I'm basically at this point now, and it just made more sense to me. It explained a lot of why things are right now. If I had to dumb it down, because I could talk about that all day. What's my opinion on Terraria? Terraria's alright, but I don't like to play it that much. It literally just feels like modded Minecraft, but 2D. And like, I am playing modded Minecraft right now, but it's like that type of modded Minecraft where you put in like gazillions of mods. Like the type of modded Minecraft where you just see random dragons flying across the screen, and like there's like some crazy mystical creatures just spawning everywhere around you, and it's like, I don't like them that much. What I do like about Terraria, the grappling hooks. Grappling hooks are really good on that game. I have a grappling hook mod in this one, or in this mod pack. Did I make a furnace? I swear I made a furnace. Maybe I'm hallucinating. Probably am. Sorry I'm late. No, it's good. I'm only at the third question. Well, technically the fourth now, because I already answered that. My fourth question, why do lice exist? It's a good question. Why do lice exist? Because God said so. That's why. I don't know, lice just like morphed out of the ground or something. They just like appear in your hair. That's how they exist. The next question. I'm gonna have to go like to the next page here for this one. Do you support Netanyahu? Do I support Netanyahu? No. No, I don't work for Mossad. Sorry. I'm not trying to fund Israel here, you know. I think they're already getting funded by a big trumpet guy. $38 coal. I could make more furnaces and stack here, but I don't have a lot of iron. How did you spawn there? Look at him, he just spawned right there. Look at this dude. He's just sitting over there. Goofy spore moments right here. The spore mod is sometimes goofy. Let me get the next question here. I saw there's iron down here too. What do you typically do for fun? Play Minecraft. That's what I do for fun. What is my opinion on other religions? They kind of suck. You know, I don't really believe in religious liberty. Kind of made an entire argument on that. Don't really like them. there would be. It wouldn't make sense if multiple religions were right, 'cause then there'd be like multiple gods, and that just wouldn't work because they all have conflicting wills. So, pretty reasonable to say that there'd probably be only one religion, and it would probably make sense to only tolerate that religion, because of course all the other ones would be false. Wait, hold on. The icy bridge. The bottom of this dude's head is not textured. It's an interesting choice with this power mod. There's a polar bear down there, but like, I don't think I think they drop fish. But it would be kind of dangerous fighting a polar bear. I think they have some crazy reach. Why is there a drowned infected up there? Dude, the water is down here, not up there. And this dude just got like a effect somehow. What? See, this is what I mean. This spore mod is so goofy. If I go up for that iron, that dude might try and jump me. Let's see if I can see any more iron around here. Oh, there's some like right there. There we go. Iron secured. Alright, let me get the next question. The second to last question here. Do you plan to get that coffee mug that says Mormon repellent? Yeah, I absolutely plan to get that coffee mug that says Mormon repellent. It's like the best coffee mug I've ever seen. I don't know what. You can't convince me otherwise. You can't convince me another coffee mug is better than that. That is like peak coffee mug right there. If I can find it again for sale. Coal, bam. There we go. Need to get rid of that. I don't need that. There's another guy like up there. Oh wait, no, that's the same guy. I'm hallucinating again. There's infected over there. There's more iron right there. I mean, I could go for that iron. This is effective iron. Right here. Effective way of getting iron. I just need to stack up a lot of blocks though. Alright. The last question. Unless chat asks me more. How many fingers am I holding behind my back? Sir, this is a block game. We don't have fingers here. Look at that. We got no fingers. So you can't hold fingers behind your back. You can only hold one giant hand behind your back. So my answer to that is 0. What do you think was the reason for the anti-furry community becoming so popular in 2023 and 2024? The reason for why it became so popular. I think I stated it before in my video that I made on them. There's multiple reasons for it, of course. I think it's due to natural reason. So they like see these like furry creatures. They see like maybe them doing some suggestive things, and they're like, that's kind of weird. And then they form basically a hatred against that, but it also leads to them basically turning into them at the same time, because they just keep on exposing themselves to the culture anyway. Well, let me do some epic wall jumping here. That dude's a shiny. This dude's shiny. I don't know where his pathfinding is taking him. He should pathfind right here. Are they going on the other side now? Yeah, they are. That dude's a shiny guy, so he has more health. Like a crap ton of health, like 80 health. Kinda crazy. I still don't have food. Get out of here. Didn't get a sprint hit on him. Well, I guess I suck at the game. Time to go try and get my stuff back there. I don't think this area is infected that much though, so it should be pretty easy. I think I should answer what my opinion on lemons are. Lemons are sour. Not gonna lie, I don't like them that much. I like lemonade though. But lemons are sour. Ooh, don't like sour taste in my mouth. I like Steve's lava chicken more than that. I need this tree here so I can get some blocks, so I can get some stuff back. I mean, if I wanted to, I could leave that stuff though. I didn't really have good stuff, not gonna lie. Like, not gonna lie, I was kind of scrapping over there. And I could adventure this way and see if I can get more iron over there. I heard an Enderman. Just like teleported right there. And look at that, there's iron right up there. This right here, that looks like a really good spot to put a base. Like these spots right here look really good. I think that guy got attacked by an invisible infected. You can see those two little pixels right there as their eyes. Do you think the anti-furry community would come in popularity as waves in proportion to the amount of trouble the furry community tends to get itself into? I don't think so. I think that actually has very little effects. I think what would actually spur that more, it actually has to do, I think, more with parenting. Because anti-furries, of course, most of the time they just commit sins of wrath. So they're way too wrathful, and that's kind of due to lack of moderation, essentially. Lack of moderation and lack of keeping any self-control or emotions in check there. Some will call it immaturity, but they kind of grow more mature over time. But most of the time they do become furries, and kind of isn't really good. But they grow more mature in time, but they more just more their original problem was keeping control. I would say there. If I can remember what exactly I said from anti-furry video that I made. It was a while ago. I think what actually, or let me think about what exactly I was gonna say. Let me reread the question real quick. I think if the furry community gets into a bunch of trouble, most of the time, like there'll be pretty average people watching those videos. Not gonna lie. And I don't think that would turn them very anti-furry at all. I don't think that's what would happen. I think that will just they'll just be like, oh, and there's another crime committed, I guess, because they've probably seen quite a bit of other communities doing the same thing, so they won't really. So those people who watch those types of videos, they know by then that there's a lot of communities doing that bad types of stuff. So they won't necessarily become anti-furry. They will just be like, oh, well, I guess this community decided to do something weird again. And that's kind of how it is with me as well, in a sense. I need stone here. Or a rabbit's foot. Or raw rabbit, I need that. There we go. So many of them. There we go. He's trying to kill me. Alright, bro. Alright, alright. This guy takes knockback. I should have read what effect he had. Kinda interested. Some epic crafting right there. Got our stone tools back. And a sword. I'm actually gonna take these. It's coming night, so I'm just gonna like probably gonna die here. Maybe. I mean, okay. That should be good. I'm gonna do some big brain strats here. Brain is definitely working here. Wait, I could do that instead. Okay, I'm gonna keep this. Oh, that brain wasn't working there though. Opinion on horror games? Horror kind of has to do with like fear, and fear is usually in response to something that's evil. Oh crap. So with horror games, usually they have something always demonic in those games, so can't necessarily like those games that much. This dude's really like trying to spawn camp me here. He's spawn camping. The skeleton is spawn camping. I mean, technically this isn't my spawn, but that's the quiet part. I'm gonna keep those. Oh jeez, that's a lot of skeletons and stuff down there. Wait, I need to get up here while I'm getting attacked. I should have made a shield with the iron I had. Well, actually, I can't make a shield. I don't have enough wood. I might not have had enough wood when I was over there. Oh, this just goes straight through into like a cesspool of mobs. All right. Alright, where was that iron that I saw? Because I've basically reached the top of the mountain. I think it's down more down here. Oh yeah, there it is. What is that? Oh, I'm being fishing rodded. There's a structure that I saw. Gonna get rotted by that zombie, and I'm just gonna like take a crap ton of fall damage if he successfully does that. I want to see that structure though. Can I bait the rod? I baited it. Oh my. This block might save me though. Because I'll probably like go up and then I'll hit the block, and then that basically will just hit me back down onto this block. He's trying to rod the pillager. Oh, the pillager just sniped me. That pillager does not have stormtrooper aim. That pillager is like Cad Bane from Star Wars. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. They're spreading. It's spreading. Over in whatever this is, like a ditch or something. Disgusting. I will say, like, in this mod pack, like, the infection mod, and the fungal infection is like an actual like, I think it's an actual possible thing that could happen in real life, of course. The zombies are not, like, improbable to happen. You can see that with diabetes. So, the fungal infection, I don't think it's really that demonic, especially when you're in this sort of game, you know, where you're basically trying to fight back against it. And the fungal infection really isn't that much of horror, honestly. It's more like survival instinct and whatever. Which is fine, of course. Like, if I ever play normal survival, sometimes a skeleton might jump scare me. It's not intentional. Yeah, what is that? Okay, I missed that. Just gonna have to take some fall damage there. So I can get over to this. Hopefully there's no mobs in here. Oh, I don't think there's. Ooh, that's good. That is a good find. Look at that. Ooh. That's a good find. An apple. Ooh. Look at that. Oh, nice. If you had to make a subgenre of horror, what would you base it on? Probably actually an infection. I really like infection mods on Minecraft, so I'd probably do like some sort of infection type survival game. I like it over zombie apocalypse, which zombie apocalypse is kind of the same thing, but I like it over zombie apocalypse because the zombies usually are just really dumb. Well, the infection, this like infection mod has like, it has like flood level grave mind intelligence. I mean, of course, the little guys right now that we're saying, like the infected pillager, are not very that smart, but there's some crazy mobs in here. Like the Spectre, where you can only like see it once it's really close to you. It's basically invisible from far away. Or from medium range, I think. It's kind of crazy. And of course, there's an actual flood mod. I think the flood from Halo is really cool also as a concept. I'd probably do something like that as some sort of subgenre of that. Whatever. I got tripwire hooks. I don't think I need those. I mean, I could take the carrots and the wheat. Panicking too? Why would I be panicking? You were panicking. No, I can't. Where did you come from, bro? Where did you come from? I have a cobweb right here. I could get some string. Guess this is like pillager outpost level loot. I don't think this is a pillager outpost though. There would be pillagers here. What is your opinion on YouTube using AI for everything? I think AI is only good for like autocomplete coding, stuff like that. So don't really like it, especially like the AI facial stuff, age verification. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Freaking containment breach right here. There's a basement. I really want to go in there. No 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 no. Go away. Is that an LA? This. Those also are in Pillager Outposts. So is this Pillager Outpost? I don't know. There's lava here. Okay. Alright. Just making holes in the wall here. I'll take that. Get rid of that. And give me a iron pickaxe here. Ooh, I want a shield. A shield? Ooh. I need this thing. Ooh, armor. See, now we're doing much better. Okay. Do I have normal potatoes? Okay, I do. Can grow some of those. I don't think I need that actually. There's a guy down there. And my broken balcony. I mean, this isn't really my place. I kind of just robbed this place. Oh, it is pillager. Because the flags are... Okay, I'm being sort of attacked. Oh, there's a fairies down there. There's a fairies. And an infected enderman, I think. Oh, okay. Yep, we're not touching that. Look at these guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that cave is a no-no. This is also a no-no. What? Get out of here. Oh, that creeper is at half a heart. I could have just one-tapped that thing instead of using up shield durability. There's water here, and I can make a bucket, another one, because I kind of want to keep my lava. The lava, chicken, Steve's lava chicken. Anyway. There's copper there. I know we need copper for something. Probably create mod, mostly. I think also taxi. There's more iron there. Iron's gonna be the biggest thing in here though that I'm gonna want here. I got charcoal and delicious potatoes. Thank you for that. I'm not gonna go in the caves. The caves, after seeing that cave over there, where there's the freaking fairies, like if that fairies like locked on to me, I'd basically be screwed. I'd have to like tunnel. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I don't know what's killing these guys. They just don't like amplified terrain. They're committing... They're committing die because of the amplified terrain. I don't know if fungal infection does better on amplified or not. Okay. We're just being jumped here. There's animals here though that I want to kill. Okay. I completely failed that. I know I have the sophisticated backpacks mod on, but can I actually craft? I need leather. And more string. Ow. Hey bro. Thank you. Take your meat now. creepers genuinely are coming from nowhere, though. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, we're so good at the game here. I need to run back. That ogre, though, I think that's an ogre. I think that thing's gonna be camping my stuff. I'm gonna have to, like, lure it away. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, it's right here. Oh my goodness. Okay. They're just having a full-out brawl over there with the parasites. I really wanted that pygmy though. Like food. Oh my goodness, I need all the food. Ooh. Ooh, those guys are also tanky. And these guys have a shield, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Guess not. Thought I saw one. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with that. There is zinc right there. I know I need that for Crete. I also need that lapis. I think by this point I've lost that book of questions that I had. Sorry though, I have a TNT, or not, what a TNT, what? No, a TXT. Yeah, I just have a TNT, that's where I write my questions, definitely. Thought I saw iron over there. Must be hallucinating again. Copper's making me go insane. Well, there's iron. I'm definitely not going for that though. There's an entire horde over there. Why do I have an oak door? Oh, probably from the house that got exploded. These guys are, they mess me up. I'm gonna try and make something though that will help me against that. I just need logs. I don't have logs. What else? I need 2 pieces of wool too. I don't need the chicken. Even though I do like myself extra food, but I don't have a lot of storage space here. Maybe I can find a spider, get some string. and somehow find more leather. Then I can get a backpack. I hate that. Oh, that's a baby skeleton. He hits me through my shield, I guess. Oh my. Taking some unnecessary damage there. Okay. That's just great. Okay, I meant to switch to my water bucket there, but no. I think I pressed the R key. That's alright. That's alright. I think I've answered most of the questions by now. So this entire stream is just me answering questions and then getting bullied by these mobs. I think the mobs are killing me the most here, not even the parasites. That's a lot of skeletons. Jeez, he did a lot of damage than I expected. I really hate this blood effect too. I know there's a config around it. It's sunshine and rainbows compared to what I usually listen to. I just got dropped on. Oh no! Oh! Oh! Run for your lives. Oh, we don't want to run that way though. You guys should be running. These mobs should be running. That thing can one-tap them. And it's after me. Can it go in the water? Yes, it can. It can swim. Oh my goodness. Okay, well I'm probably gonna die here, but I'm at least gonna lure it away. Okay, I lured it out pretty far. Yeah, I'll turn the music down just a little bit. It's a little loud for my liking. The music in the background, I don't really typically listen to that. But like, it's not copyrighted music or anything. And it's good background music. The Lublex. Do you think you'd prioritize armor or tools? Tools. 100% tools. But like this entire island, like, big no-no. Is this even an island? Is this mainland? I feel like it was an island. Oh, there might be loot on that, but there's skeletons. The music really was a stark contrast to what's actually happening in game. Ow. Okay. Alright. Like, why do immediately when I die, I just start getting, like, the best loot in the game? What? Diamonds? Like... Jeez. Got my potatoes back. lemon. There's no lemons in this game. I didn't add Farmer's Delight. I need some sticks. I'm gonna make a pickaxe with that. There's a trident drown, okay. I'm gonna have to make this quick. Go away. Oh jeez. I need to make a boat. Okay. Can I squeeze out some more wood? Maybe for a shield? This guy does not want me to have a shield. Go away. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Too close. Too close for comfort. There's another trident drowned right there. Ooh, ouch. Grasshopper? Yeah, grasshopper. I wish there was grasshoppers in Minecraft. Instead of kamikaze grasshoppers, we have kamikaze. Also, village, like choice theorem village. This is how I get stacked. Seriously, right after I die, too. Every time, right after I die. I'm gonna die again and get like a full netherite set somehow. Just when you thought it was over, no. Apparently I just become the most stacked in the game instantly. I wish grasshopper were real. Grindstone. An anvil. I'm gonna need that. I also might need that. Because of you, and you can get me a lot of emeralds. And I might need that. So I'm gonna take your fletching table. I'm gonna borrow your fletching table. And make an axe. And then I'm gonna make a shield. 'Cause these things are sometimes useful. Oh yeah, I was gonna craft some wheat or bread. Bread. I think grasshoppers eat wheat. I think that's a thing. Maybe. I got beds. I got 2 beds. I got a double bed. I don't need a double bed. I got a book. That's actually really good. We can get an enchanting table with that. If we get 2 diamonds and 4 obsidian. Somehow. Oh wait. That's actually really good. He has a backpack. Hey buddy. He has speed 3. Give me your backpack. Seriously, I'm like the luckiest person alive right now. If this were a speed run and I didn't die like 2 times, like genuinely, like Oh wait, actually, I do want that because I don't have any leggings currently. I have a sharp. You can get this. I have a sharpness 1 leather pants. Yeah, I'm gonna be beating them with my pants, I guess. Wait, I want this. $20 apples is pretty good. Wait, I think I can get wool now. Books. I like reading. Totally. I just need wool. Sir, I need your wool. If you have wool. Oh wait, wait, I literally just need 2 diamonds because I have 4 obsidian. I didn't even realize. Ooh, an emerald. I'll take an emerald. I can do wonders with that. I just need another blacksmith, I think, maybe. Because they might have diamonds. I think. I think in the Choice Theorem villages they have diamonds. I know in normal villages, normal vanilla villages, they can have diamonds, but I don't know if Choice Theorem villages do. Okay, just keep giving me food. Know it? Yup, you give me food too. I'll have food for days. If I die again, I'll just get full netherite armor from, I don't know, the ground or something. Because that's apparently how this world works now. Don't really need the wheat anymore. Guys got no iron. Wait. Okay, that was the wheat. I thought that was something else for a second. Thought it was a mound. Mounds in here, they are pretty bad because they spread the infection. Ooh, emerald. Least cursed world. Yeah, definitely. It's an amplified world too. Do I need this though? Cause I have tons of books, so I feel like I don't need this. I'll keep it anyway. I forgot I had a backpack, so I can just put literally everything in there. Oh yes, more books. This is the strat. Go to a village and take all the books. No need for that ruthless grinding. Do I have my bed? I do, okay. Bed, gonna be super useful. I'll go loot the castle now. Dang, I'm 1 emerald short. Youch. I'm too poor. I'm not making bucks right now. That guy's even more expensive. I think I'd rather just buy a normal one of those guys and then give him a shield, because the shield is what makes it up in price. Which I don't get that much because shields are really easy to make. Why does this look like normal Minecraft generation right here? This is supposed to be amplified. Where's the amplified part? Or is it Mojang? I mean, that looks kind of amplified. Some other thing up there too. Some more houses up there. Wait. Wait, no, I don't think that is a blacksmith. That might be a blacksmith. I might want to go check that out. Alright, up here we have this house, which has books. Oh, you're a noble villager. Recruit shieldman. Well, I'm too poor for that right now, so can't really get that. It is a blacksmith. Perfect. You can take your blast furnaces now. And take whatever goodies you have inside here. I'll take the iron. 5 iron ingots. I don't think I'll be making netherite for a while actually, so. Oh my, how did I land that? There might be iron over here. There might be a good deposit of iron. I think they call it a deposit. Something like that. Ooh, and my suspicions were right. Just have that, I have that sense, you know. I kinda wanna go back to spawn and see that infection though. It's really cool how it spreads in this mod. We're going down in the caves, we're getting down in here. It's a little bit spooky with the infection around, because they like the caves. But we are getting loads of iron. Iron for absolute days here. What was that? Granite. A creeper. Aw, man. Big amounts of coal right there. I don't see. How is there no iron in this? I would expect iron. Oh, there we go. There's the goodies. If I can take the wood. $28 pieces of iron. That's pretty good. Okay. Is that what I saw? These two guys? Oh, you're dead. Bye-bye. They had arrows. Oh, they killed skeletons down here. I don't feel bad, skeletons Skeletons are the worst down here. This dude has a pickaxe. Oh my. Oh, there's multiple dudes down there. They got pickaxes. Yeah, in this mod, these guys can mine. Not only can they use pearls, they can mine. It's a little bit spooky. I actually need this andesite. Nom 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 nom. Eat loads of andesite. I think I can make an andesite farm though. Don't need limestone. I could use that for getting lapis, but I mean actually yeah, I'll take some of it because I might want some lapis. What's the mod pack? I made it myself. So I'd probably just like send it, probably just have to send it to you. Has a bunch of specific mods that I like. Because I typically don't like playing other people's mod packs, or at least the ones that are played online. I kind of like playing with friends' mod packs, whatever. But like the mod packs that are usually posted online, I don't really like those that much. Well, I need you to die because I need your string, and I need your string as well. No string? There we go. I don't really want to fight that. I think this is... I forgot how to make a fishing rod. I think it's like that, yeah. I make fishing rods so little in my game, in my worlds, that I completely forget how to make a fishing rod. And it's so easy. Ooh. I can make wool. Okay. String and wool are actually a really good resource. Can I make string anyway? I can crush a diamond horse armor. I don't have horse armor though. It's the only issue. Can I make horse armor? Is it a thing? Oh, it is. Only for the leather horse armor though. And not anything else. I should have put on that one mod that allows you to craft that stuff. Skeleton's got a shield. Oh, I really need an enchant table, then I can turn this thing into a grappling hook. Because it's an enchant to do that. And that would be really nice. I just have to get myself out of this situation now. And I think that'll do it. Wait, I think my little tunnel's over here. Yep. Ooh, perfect. Spiders. Just what I needed. With a creeper on top of them. That's not what I need. Hey buddy, I need you to... I also don't want skeletons behind me. That'd be very nice. Oh. Okay. Get a good night's sleep right there. Because I don't really want to deal with mobs. Oh, hello there. Bye-bye, doggo. Okay. They're just down here. They're just everywhere. Are these skeleton horses? What? Can I use you? No, why are you burning? Don't burn. No. Stop it. No. I mean, I don't have a saddle. I think I need a saddle for this guy. Well, at least he gave me a bone. Got a bone to pick with him. My pants broke too. Okay, I'm gonna go check out whatever that is. What? Just some random structures over here and whatever that is. Ooh. Might be something good. I think this is also something good. You don't want to do this, pig. You don't want to do this to yourself. You don't want to do this, buddy. You know how it's gonna end. Wait, am I supposed to go up here and then do a little bit of parkour onto the... I don't think that's what I was supposed to do, but I did it anyway because it was slightly cool. There's nothing in the chest. Oh, this is a pillager outpost. Is this literally just an entire thing of furnaces? Nothing. Alright, let's see. We got leather boots. I think I could just make iron stuff by now, but I haven't smelted it yet. Probably do want to because of that. I want myself some lava here. This dude's just getting demolished by a bunch of drowns. Here in LA, gets into that. Pair of leggings and a pair of boots. And I also need a bucket to collect that lava. Peak Minecraft skills right here. Why is there so much iron up there? It looks like 2 4 veins, or 2 8 veins. But it's probably like one of them's like 4 vein, and the other's something else. Okay, so we are a little stacked, at least more than before. I mean, I can make an iron sword. Just doing this as I hear a ton of drown. Oh my, look at that. What the? Why is there so many? Jeez. That dude just lifted his buddy up to kill me. Okay. Alright. Well, I need to get my boat back. So we're gonna do some advanced maneuvering here. That dude has a trident. I'm not gonna mess with that. No thank you. This is probably about as stacked as I'll get before I have to like do the hard part of going down in the caves where I'll get potentially jumped by a bunch of spores. But I'd have to do that to get diamonds so I can actually progress in the game. Ooh, but I'll take some leather. I'll take some leather. I'll take this leather and then I'll probably end stream. Because I've been streaming for quite a bit now. And maybe I'll revisit this world later. Later, I mean, in a different stream. Because it's kind of crazy. I just keep on getting super lucky. The 3 diamonds that I randomly got were kind of crazy. Okay, that's pretty good. I just need 1 piece of string. If only I could just get 1. Wait, never mind. I can just get wool instead. That's what I'm gonna make anyway with that string. Apparently, it isn't affected down there. I don't think they're supposed to be spawning on the surface like that. It's daytime, unless they're coming out of a cave. I also need a tree. Should grab some wood while I was in the forest. Oh, there we go. Oh, and look at that. Entire, like, house made out of wool. Amazing. And I'll take the bookshelves. We got average choice theorem, village type loot right there. Okay, now we can make, oh, I need some iron. We can make this thing. There we go. I'm gonna need some more of this wool. But there we go. Just make some shears here and then. There we go. Just harvest a bunch of this. It's good stuff. Now that we have this thing, now we can just buy stuff. Except gapples, because those cost gold, I think. I don't think I can buy much right now, except for breezer rods. I can buy those. That actually will be pretty good. Then if I ever get a mace, whew, that'll be good. If I ever get a mace. This mod's pretty hard though, but I think the nether is relatively safe. I don't think, yeah, the parasites don't spawn in the nether, so I'll have to head to the nether. The nether. Oh, and there's like another piece of lava down there. Okay. I'll get that piece of lava, because I can then make an infinite lava source. And then I'll end the stream. As I see something over there. Some witch that got that spectral, whatever that effect is called. Like some spectral, I forgot honestly. And there we go. Now I can make infinite obsidian. And then I can go to the nether. And there's an infected enderman. Yeah, this would be a great time to end the stream now. After seeing that. Anyway. Yeah, I've been streaming for a little over an hour. That's a perfect place to stop the stream. So, oh, let me see. Well, would you say you prefer playing on Bedrock or Java? I'll answer this one question and then in stream. I prefer playing on... It depends, because I like playing on Java for mods like this. It's very nice. You know, I've got this, all the nice mods and stuff. Especially the quality of life mods just make the game better. And the performance mods making my game run smoother. But Bedrock, I like the Bedrock PvP. PvP on Bedrock is really good. That's one thing that Java doesn't really have. They also don't have being able to do this. They don't have that. I modded that in. I have a mod that does that. But in base Java you don't have that. So that's one thing Java doesn't have, which I like Bedrock a lot more because it does have that. Some more iron up there. But yeah. So it just kind of depends for me. Like Java, I'll play it for playing the mods. Pretty nice. Bedrock, I'll play it for the PvP. Especially Mace PvP on Bedrock. Because I'm really good at that. Depends what I'm feeling, honestly. If I'm feeling modded. Because, like, I only play Java for the mods. I don't really play vanilla Java at all. And Bedrock, I'll play it for the PvP. If I'm feeling PvP, I'll play Bedrock. Anyway, yeah, I'll stop the stream now. So, I'll see you later.